On there and check out that clue, Joseph. I'm not very good with those types of things.
Scavenger hunts?
Well, no, not really. I go to
It's
like
fun,
the too
though.
obvious. They are fun.
Yeah.
They are super fun. Yes. And the weather's about to get nicer for that type of activity.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, and even a day today like today isn't too bad. I mean, you don't have to really worry about all the cloud coverage out there. The ground might be a little damp for some rain overnight, but still pretty nice out there. And here's the thing, I actually expect it to get a little sunnier as we go through the day, at least as we get closer to probably the evening hours, so you could plan on that as well. So you don't have to be stressed by the heat today, I can tell you that much. Vancouver, there's a cloudy scene, as well as Kalama, Lincoln City, a little bit of blue there in the distance, and McMinnville bright. That sun is trying to beam through those clouds right now, but the clouds are fairly thick. Let's talk about the cloud coverage a little bit. Usually in the month of July, you may associate this month here in the Pacific Northwest as dry and sunny and blue. Well, it's true. We usually have a few more clear days or partly cloudy days than we do cloudy. But the last few have definitely been cloudy, so we're just marking a few off the list now earlier in the month so we can really enjoy that sunshine maybe a little bit later in July. Okay, here's the forecast cloud cover over the next 24 hours. I would expect more clouds than not. Like I mentioned, closer to this evening, I think there's a chance that we could probably break through those clouds a little bit around here. You can expect a lot of red, which means cloudy over the top of us, but we get into the evening hours and we do see that little break. That goes for tomorrow as well. I've paused this at 4 p.m. for our Thursday. So Thursday looks pretty cloudy. If you're east of the Cascades, more of a clear sky. But we get into the afternoon tomorrow, I think we have some broken clouds too. Major improvements though when we get into Friday, as we are expecting some more sunshine around the Pacific Northwest. All right, temperatures right now in the 70s and 60s. We have upper 60s coming out of Beaverton, Hillsborough there coming in at 70 degrees. I hope you're having a great start to your day so far. We get to the east side here, so we'll transition east of I-5, or at least close to it, and we have temperatures in the upper 60s, even some lower 60s out there. Eagle Creek at 62 and Gresham coming in at 64. Today, this afternoon, I do have us warming up a little bit. Hey, this chart shows us the departure from our normal average temperature. You can see that we've had plenty of days below, but we did have this little bulk right here where we had our heat wave. Well, next week, I think this is going to look a little bit different because the forecast is planning to feel a little bit more like summer. Temperatures are going to be a bit warmer. You'll see it on the 7-day in just one moment. All right, so I still have that second wave of clouds coming on through as we go through the afternoon, maybe a couple showers embedded on in. The late portion of the work week, I'm thinking like Friday heading into the weekend, it's just going to be a great forecast just to talk about and to be outdoors. And as I mentioned, early next week, we're going to get those temperatures up a whole nother level. All right, here's the weather pattern. We have this trough over the top of us. You can see how it drops down there. That's what we call the trough. And with that, it's going to usually be cool and unsettled. Doesn't go very far by the time we get to Thursday. We're going to eventually break that down on Friday heading into the weekend, building in a ridge, which is kind of the opposite of that dip. It's that mountain there, and that's going to allow for us to warm on up, especially down into the southwest. It keeps us a bit dry as well, but it doesn't hang around all that long. So I think we'll have at least a couple days that we're going to be a bit warmer, and then probably a little bit cooler as we get to about midweek next week. Okay, radar right now, we have a couple spotty showers, as I mentioned, in the vicinity. We do have some thicker cloud coverage over the top of us, but notice it's a bit broken, maybe thinning out a little bit. So if we're lucky, we will get some blue shades in the sky as we head into the evening hours. Let's step out of the way so you can see the futurecast a little bit for central and eastern Oregon. Notice there's not a lot going on there. We have that little bulk of moisture that forms late tonight into Thursday. We get through Thursday, notice that we have clouds, but really not much rain. And then we really start to open up as we head into Friday and for the weekend there. I'll show you the 7-day forecast here. You can really plan out your week. 80 degrees on Friday. We have 81 there on Saturday. Sunday coming in at 83. And there's the jump into the lower 90s on Monday and Tuesday. So if you had to do kind of that scavenger hunt next week, it would be a little more sunnier and warm and dry.
It's a little too hot though.
A little too hot. You want to be right there in the middle, right?
It gets above 85 nowadays, and I'm like, oh, it's too much.
I agree with you. I think that's that level there. It really starts to feel hot.
Yeah.
So
yeah, 70s, it's a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back with more news and a final check on that forecast.